What it is, y'all? Slimreaper256 back with another MSFL gameplay. A little behind on these, but I'm about to catch up on them. Right here, I'm playing my man Buffalo Sam. My dude. I know Sam since like towards the end of Madden 10, right when I started messing around with the franchise or whatever. Sam is a franchise rat like myself. Like I said, if you're not in the franchise, in my opinion, you're not really getting your money's worth from Madden. What the hell was that? But yeah, like in my opinion, yeah, like that's the best way to play them online. Just because, one, it offers the truest NFL experience because you're actually playing a season. And, like the games actually mean something. Because honestly, ranked games don't mean shit. Also, because 90% of them on all Madden, which is the way I think that you should play if you're gonna play a user. It just makes no sense to me to play a user on All Pro. It makes no sense to me to play on All Pro anyway. I haven't played All Pro like competitively since what, PS2. Like, cause really only time I play ranked games is if I'm bored. I don't have any franchise games, and I just want to keep my hands straight. You know what I mean? Just get a couple reps. But rather than that, this is strictly franchise for me. But back to Buffalo Sam. Like I said, that's my guy. I recently got him to come to Madden Students or whatever because he said he was tired of losing. And I was telling him, I was like, well, look, the best way, in my opinion, to get better is to join some forum sites. And of course, I'm gonna I'm gonna put him up on the site I'm on staff of. So, you know, I told him to get on there. He joined or whatever, and he's been having a ball. He's one of our more active members now. Like he can tell you himself. Like it's just a good place to be, and it's helped him a lot too. Like I've labbed with him and everything. Why am I showing a punt? That's why I'm showing a punt. But yeah, he was even telling me like he's gotten better. He's been having more success in his franchise and all that since he joined, just because he's learned concepts and different blitzes and how to pick up pressure and how to recognize where pressure's coming from. Just different stuff like that. Like I wouldn't say stuff the pros do, because honestly, in my opinion, there's no such thing as a pro. I mean, they say, like, certain people say, well, if you make money from the game, well, if that's the case, everybody on Virgin Gaming is a pro game because they make money off the game. But anyway, he's learning stuff, though, just that more experienced players do, and I think it's really helping him. And, like, I don't know, I just look at him as one of the quote-unquote Madden student success stories, I guess. I mean, he's still a work in progress, but he's doing a lot better. I can tell just from playing him. Oh, that was unfortunate for him right there. But as far as the game goes, I was kind of familiar with Sam, like as far as like what we're gonna do. Because like I said, we've been playing each other for a minute. Like I was familiar with what his offense was probably gonna do. But like the defense, he's gotten a lot better. Like his pressure packages have gotten a lot better. He's not sending 8 now to get pressure, so which is a good thing. Now look at Mojo. Yo, I love Maurice Jones-Drew on this game. Like he's one of them running backs, like him, LaShawn McCoy, who else? D'Angelo Williams, like smaller but kind of big, you know what I mean? Like stocky running backs, almost short, little stocky running backs. I like them because what happens is they'll get in like the middle of the defense. That was a terrible throw, but they'll be surrounded by defenders and then just pop out on the other side and take it for a touchdown. Like I got the way I learned about Maurice Jones-Drew. That was a great rocket catch. But the way I got caught up, the way I came across Maurice Jones-Drew, excuse me, was a franchise actually. Like it was the Game of Inches franchise. And what happened was I had to work the night that they had started up, and nobody wanted the Jags. So I was like, bump it. I wanted to get another franchise. So I said, well, I just ride with them. And man, if you haven't used the Jags in the franchise, I would suggest doing it. All you really need for them is like that first draft, get you a safety because Landry's terrible. Get you a couple of tall wide receivers that beat press. Get rid of Osgood, keep Jason Hill, and try to put what's his name? I can't think of the. Oh, Mike Thomas. Mike Thomas. I can't. Oh, it's early, so. But anyway, put Mike Thomas in the slot. You'll be fine. Like they got Mercedes Lewis, the bootleg Zach Miller was actually good. Like they're a good team. But that's how I learned about Mauricio Andrews. So after using them every time I get into a draft league like this, I try to take Mauricio Andrews with my first pick if he's on the board, because he's a beast. Like, look at this. I mean, that was the prettiest 1.5 yard run ever. But right here, I hate it when that happens. My guys got sucked in. And Kelly Shores off the races. Like that always seems to happen to me when I play. Like I have good run D, 90% of the game, for the most part. Like for most of my games, but I have good run D like 90% of my game. And now I just have one big ass run like that, and it'll be all shot to shit. At least from a yards perspective. I don't know. This year though, in the MSFL, I've been having a little bit of trouble though, like with this team. I'm still trying to figure them out. Look at Jay Cutler. I've been trying to figure them out because it's like, it seems like, I don't know, I'm kind of snake bit with this team. Like if you saw my last video, you saw what I was talking about. That was shouldn't do that. But I've been kind of snake bit with the team as far as like just unfortunate things. Whether it's been my receivers running into each other, totally running away from the route. Like I said, in my last video, I had a curl route where I had Miles Austin. He had the position. He was just standing there, and as I threw the ball, he just took out running. I didn't play make him or nothing. Like he just took out running away from it. I don't know what the hell happened. He gave up an easy pick. Like it's been crazy stuff like that. I don't know. I'm still trying to hang in there. Like I got a crazy schedule, but I think. I just gotta put some wins together. Not because it'd be kind of embarrassing not to make the playoffs in a league where it's from the site that I'm on staff for. I don't know. I'm gonna try to work it out though. In this game though, this is the first game I started back using my Philly offense too. Because like I tried the Pittsburgh one, but I really didn't get a chance to lab it as much as I wanted to. And that kind of showed, because I was able to score around like 20, some games 30 points, but a lot of them, look at that. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about. The unfortunate shit like this. Holding. Anyway, but I've been able to score, but I've not been able to score as fast as I want to. And also something else about it is like at times I felt lost in those offenses or whatever. Like, well, in that offense, because after that I tried Denver again, but I haven't ran Denver since last season. Like it was the last franchise of the last Madden. So I don't know. I haven't really had a chance to mess with those. So I don't know. I just decided to go back to what I was used to, especially seeing how we're playing for money. Like I doubt that I get any of the statistical prizes right now, just because the staff members and Ghost have just been putting up gaudy numbers, and then God level 2. All of them been putting up crazy numbers. Like mine, that was a good pick. Armor Harper's been doing work for me this year. They've been putting up crazy numbers, so I'm not sure if I can catch them. So I think the only way I can win any type of money is to pull a rabbit out of the hat and try to win the Super Bowl. Sam said it would be that's funny. Actually, it kind of was BS. I had nothing to do with it, so the computer. But the only way I could win any type of money, make this kind of worthwhile, is to win the Super Bowl. So I decided to just go back to my roots, because I was running Denver defense and I was running, like I said, Pittsburgh offense and switched to Denver offense. But I went back to my roots with Philly offense and 4-3 defense. D'Angelo Hall, Deshaun Jackson rapes him in real life and on the game. If you look at the replay, he was there for it too. He just moved the hell out the way. I don't know what the game is doing. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to salvage the season, so I don't know. We'll see. That was a good goal line stand. Like, what the hell? See, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. I mean, that was a computer swat, but that's been happening to me a lot this year. Reese with the Wildcat. And the Wildcat, that's something else. If y'all don't mess with the Wildcat, y'all should give it a try. I mean, it's like, to me, I feel like it's the ultimate risk and reward, because it's either it's going to get blown up or you're going to get a nice game. Every so often you get those type of games. For the most part, it's either you're going to get blown up or a huge game from it. Like I incorporated into my offense about a month ago now. Look, Andrew, that's what I'm talking about. I'm snake bit. But I incorporated it into my offense I've been having pretty good results. You should have picked that. I don't know. I don't know. As far as Sam goes, like I said, I'm just the game. I'm sorry. As far as the game goes, right now. I'm just trying to keep pressure on him. Because it's shown from early in the game. It showed that if I don't, D'Angelo Hall is gonna let Deshaun rape him. So I just been trying not to give Sam any time to throw it. But he does the same thing to me. You know what I mean? We friends, so it's not even a big deal. Like, I don't even hear no whining after the game. I think, matter of fact, I haven't had pretty much any problems in the league. There's been a little bit of controversy in the league, like as far as like people in their games and stuff, but that's gonna happen, especially with money's involved. People's gonna get pissed, so I mean, it's not a big deal. But anyways, right here, I saw he was running the Overstorm Brave. If you run the Overstorm Brave, watch for the whatever receiver the safety is manned up on. If he's manned up on the slot receiver, bring him down, because the flats are gonna be wide open if you run that. And right here, Maurice Jones, just takes it in. I'm telling you, that's my dude, man. So right here, I'm up kind of big. Right now, I'm not really calling off the dogs, but I'm taking less risks, because I just want him to, if he has a score, to take his time to score, not give up like a big 50-yard bomb like I just did. But I'm trying to make him, I just don't want any one-play touchdown, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to make him take as much time on the clock as he can. Right here, and I think he was going to run the toss. He ran the off tackle. But yeah, I'm just trying to make him take as much time on the clock. Right here, here goes the toss. But I'm trying to make him take as much time on the clock as he can. Just one, because I don't want my people getting hurt, and also, like, I don't want any fluke stuff to happen. Because, like I said, a lot of crazy stuff has been happening to me this year. Like, I've had games in the bag, and just Madden's taking them away from me. Like, and that was a beautiful pick. If you watch this, I manually press him. Oh my gosh, this is probably one of the best picks I ever got in Madden. Manually press him, and was there for the pick. And then, not only did I pick it, I housed it. I don't know why he pulled his man away right there neither. I was nervous, so I thought Deshaun was going to run down Marsh. Crazy to see two Eagles like that. It's almost like practice. But yeah, that right there was probably the best pick I've ever had in my life. Both of us was like, wow. After the game, he said something to me about that pick. He said I couldn't believe I picked it either. Right there, that was a terrible user. That could have been a quick touchdown. I hate when the game does that too. Like when you click on to catch it, and it's like it kind of freezes you for a second. Right there, I think right here, he's trying to, I don't know if he's trying to keep me honest, or he was just trying to run the clock out. I'm not sure. Like I said, I was just trying to keep pressure on him, but without giving up a humongous play. Oh, that was unfortunate. And it was on 4th down. Right here, just doing the clear out concept. Nothing big. You know, like I said, just run it. James starts. I'm just trying to keep it in bounds, like I said, and running timeout now. Because the game's pretty much in hand. The only thing that can happen here is somebody get hurt. And the way my season been going, I don't need nobody to get hurt. So like I said, I'm just trying to play kind of conservative. Plus, with the MSFL rules, I'm not supposed to throw the ball anyway up this much. This is a 3rd down, so I'm just running it. Plus, like I said, Sam's my dude. I ain't gonna rub it in his face. So like I said, I just kept running the ball. I would just pound it. I took my starters out anyway. I took Mojo out. I let James Starks get his shine. Oh my God, Leotis. Oh, they called it out of bounds. He got roasted on that though. And see right here, I decided to start trying to send a little bit of pressure because I should have been picked. Started trying to send a little bit more pressure just because I see that he's starting to throw it again. Like he's still fighting. That was a pretty pick. Leotis made up for getting roasted last down, even though Yo was out of bounds. Right here is pretty much the end. You know what I mean? The game's pretty much over. I'm just, like I said, still running the clock out. It's not like I said, I'm not going to win any of those statistical things. So I'm just trying to hopefully make the playoffs healthy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? Like I said, good game, Sam. Stay tuned for more of these. Like I said, it was my fault for not posting these more regularly. So I'm gonna probably post this one up. Or I'm gonna have this one's gonna be on the Man Students channel, and then the other I'm probably gonna do like a double feature on my channel just to catch back up. And so be on the lookout for those. And ain't too much more to say. I guess it's your boy Slimreaper256 signing off.